Welcome, everybody, to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. And today we have a collision between two rivals from the Mountain West Conference. As we'll see, the New Mexico Lobos taking on the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Broncos will kick this deep to get us going. Kickoff fielded inside the 20. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. So the New Mexico Lobos offense has the football first here today. And here he comes, the quarterback. All eyes on him. He's the guy that just makes everything go.
Well, this guy's Mr. Do-It-All. It's almost odd to say this about a quarterback, but he truly does. He's the echo of the coach and the connector of this offense. When everyone is hooked up to him, this team operates at maximum capacity, and that usually means their opposition is in trouble. Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Now it's second down here. Makes a quick catch. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
It's 3rd and 6, a challenging spot here on the opening drive. Looking to pass, it's Dampier. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. That's exactly what he did on that play. A perfect slide.
And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And the protection breaks down again. Back-to-back sacks.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris. As people like to say, this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time, the defensive line just came right in.
We've got him again. That ferocious pass rush. Back-to-back sacks.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. Now it's 4th down and long.
And the Lobos will send their punt team onto the field. When he's got some space here. And he's going to finally head out of bounds, but talk about flipping the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. So Boise State's offense comes out for their first possession today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. We'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Broncos. Sam Bam Cunningham, Bo Jackson. That's a play that legendary running backs have made.
Man, let's not forget Herschel Walker. Yeah, it's right. You're thinking of old school running backs. It's very rare to see backs go up and over at the goal lines. Refreshing. Nice to see.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He's got it inside the 15. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Lobos offense is back out there. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Motion now from the tight end. Play action here on first down. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Cannot escape. They've got him. It'll be a short loss, a yard or two.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Using his legs here, the junior able to bring him down quickly. Not going to be easy here. Backed up, a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
The pass rush closing in. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
He's got some daylight turning on the speed. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. It was a 1st and 10 play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle is finally made, but an explosive gain. They'll move it down to the 23-yard line. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Looking downfield. It's Nelson. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he'll go down after a solid gain, more than enough for a 1st down. The Broncos will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. 1st and goal, handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Trying for the touchdown, they'll test the left side. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Good job by the offensive line. You get some positive yards, but not quite into the end zone. Now we're going to have a 3rd and goal.
Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Boise State.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And it's caught from inside the 20. Gets it to the 29 before being brought down. Here comes the New Mexico offense back on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. He's moving out of the pocket. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. And he's brought down there. An important third down attempt for this offense. They'll try to run for the first down. And the Lobos are on the move here.
How about that, Chris? Third down and 2. They get just enough. I thought they might bring the sticks out to measure. It was so close. But they're going to give them the first down. That's just trusting your back to get the yards you need for the first down.
It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. So, Kirk, Boise State is in front. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
He'll field the punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Football knocked loose in the backfield. Recovery by the defense, headed the other way. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown.